Hey Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with your money, career, and business energies for August 2022? We're going to dive in with the tarot and find out, so keep watching. So the way the reading is going to go down is I'm going to look at your money energies first, and then I will look at your career energies. Remember, these are general readings. Apply the energies to your particular life and situation. All right, let's get into it. All right, Aquarius, let's check in with your money energies for the month of August to see what we need to know for you. Aquarius, money energies, August. Aquarius, the Lovers, and Judgment. Wow, look at these major arcanas. And the Three of Wands. Okay. All right. So the 6th of the month may be important for you, August 6th. The 20th of the month may also be important. Gemini rules your 5th house of love, romance, creativity, taking a risk, and also entrepreneurial activities and pleasure. So you could be, your money could be involved in making some decisions, Judgment card, about any of those areas. All right, your money also with the Gemini energy could also be involved in investing in anything to do, especially if you have your own business. Writing, teaching, speaking, sales, networking, going to conferences, that's travel, short-term travel, like day trips for workshops, things like that. So you may be making some decisions about investing your money in those activities if you own your own business. You may be making some decisions about investing in, using your money to invest in some pleasurable activities. You may be making a decision to invest your money in something to do with transportation. So there could be things going on about how do I get a new car? How do I get money to fix my car? Or you may be spending money doing that as well. But what's interesting with this Three of Wands here, it does look like this may take a little while, at least till the end of Leo's season, which is around the 20th, to perhaps get the finances together. So the ship is coming in, which is great. So it looks like you'll be able to, at least from these energies, manifest. This is a very potent card of manifestation, especially when it comes to creative visualization. All right, keeping your eye on what you want to manifest, your eye on the prize. So there could be an important monetary decision, but also it's like you're manifesting the outcome you want with the money. So you could also, with the Lovers here, which is a very favorable card, you could be manifesting a very favorable outcome for this financial outlay, for this financial purchase. So you could get a deal you really love, like on a new vehicle. There could be a deal on travel. I'm feeling like you're manifesting, you're spending money probably over here, okay? But I feel like with this Three of Wands, you're also manifesting some sort of important, deal, right? So you get a good deal, in other words. You're manifesting the best deal possible for yourself in any of these areas. But I do feel there's something here about your future, because the Three of Wands is very much like a forward-looking, like I said, creative visualization energy. So there may be some important decision about putting your money into things you really care about and love, but for the future. So this may even have something to do with 3 months from now, or also next Aries season, especially the end of March. So there may be something going on there as well with this particular energy. But this looks good. It seems like you have an important decision with the Judgment card here in the middle, an important decision about investing your money, using your money for things you truly love and value, or the people you truly love and value. And like I said, the decisions may get made this month. The actual implementation of those decisions, the actual money coming to fruition or taking the action on the thing may still take a little time to develop. But this looks very favorable. I feel like you could really reach an important money goal very, very soon for yourself. So interesting energies here. Okay, where are my cards? That's what I was looking for. All right, Aquarius, let's see what else we have going on for you. Let's look at your career now, just the career energies. And this deck, everything is a metaphor with this particular oracle deck. So let's see what we have for you, Aquarius. Aquarius. We have the turtle. Money coming slowly. Steady progress. All right. Career, moving for work in good time and long term. So this is exactly what I was saying about this over here. But of course, we're looking at this just in terms of your career, and everything is a metaphor. So what this suggests to me is that slow and steady wins the race. It's not about taking off quickly like the rabbit from that beautiful fable, The Rabbit and the Tortoise, right? Or The Tortoise and the Hare. Yes, that's the correct name, I believe, for the Aesop's fable. Okay, anyway, so you might want to check out that fable and be reminded of the lesson in that, Aquarius, if you're not familiar with it. So the forward progress in your career, same thing. Let's pull some cards on this. You're making steady progress. Sometimes that's really what it's all about. It is about the slow, the steady, investing the time, investing the energy, and over the time you see the results. This is not about taking off like a rocket ship this month, but you are making progress. So don't compare your progress to other people either. You are exactly in the divine and right timing for what you are trying to accomplish and what the universe is providing. Okay, so let's see what else we need to know. Ariel is still on the desk. She's sitting right there. She may pop up unexpectedly. You never know. All right, turtle. Look, the Empress, another number 3, and the Hermit. And the number 7. All right, this is very interesting. So the Empress is very much connected with the number 9, which we have in the Hermit here. It takes time for her to grow the baby, to grow the result. So we have energy here of about 9 months, which takes us to Aries season, end of March, April time period, which I was looking at before with your money. So this is definitely tying in. I feel like in terms of your career life, you have some new ideas that you're likely nurturing. In Virgo season, probably in September, but it could be starting at the end of August for you, just depending. You are likely going to be sifting through different opportunities, different ideas, different possibilities for your career and where you do want to invest your energy next. You want to invest your energy, I feel, Aquarius, from this, into something that is not a fly-by-night harebrained scheme, but something that can grow and grow solidly for you. Now, you may have made progress over the last 7 months in certain career areas. But you may, with the 7 of coins, it can often be, well, why didn't I get to my 10 of coins yet? What do I still need to tweak? What do I need to do to improve my results? Do I need to cut back here? Do I need to just leave this alone now and go do something else? So I think you're going to be going through this sifting process in terms of your career and where you focus next. And it involves a spiritual perspective with the Hermit here. It involves you really tuning in with yourself, having a little alone time and saying, yeah, I mean, do I need to change jobs? I'm not saying you need to, but you may need to ask yourself some of those questions. Is what I'm doing really nurturing my creativity and my creative drive? Am I bored? This can be boredom. Am I bored with what I am doing? Am I looking for a way out, an escape? Like I just, I just can't do it anymore. I mean, that's possible for some of you. I feel like, there is a spiritual solution to every problem. That's a great book by Wayne Dyer. If you don't know it, check it out. And that's what's going on here. There is a spiritual solution to what is the next step for you, or the next several steps, because again, we're asking about the turtle. So it's the slow and steady progress. Perhaps you have been wanting things to have more immediate and fast results. Let's not forget, Saturn is also in your sign right now. Joyful, right? I know. So Saturn can bring sometimes restrictions, delays, blockages, because there's still more to learn. There's still more to process. There's still more to understand about your commitments, your level of commitment. So that may also be what is drawing your attention this month and even over the next several months. And the reason I'm saying that is because we have 2 number 3s in this reading that came out, but also because the square between Saturn in your sign and Uranus in Taurus, which is your 4th house of, financial foundation, security. This square is coming to a head over the next several months. It's in play now. It's in play in September, and it really reaches this culmination point in October. So this is really you looking at, like I was saying, all of these issues in terms of what might I need to prune and let go of and admit to myself, it's just not worth investing in anymore. I'm not aligned with that spiritually anymore. It's a responsibility. Saturn, I don't want anymore. I want to really invest in my energy into projects and initiatives and career goals that really make me feel alive and make me feel like I'm creating something new, creating new life, not just regurgitating the same old, same old. So these are all things for you to take a look at, to think about. But as I said, I feel like this energy is going to be in play over the next couple of months. And, in terms of the money here, what this is also saying to me, right, as I was saying before, is making the judgment call to invest in the things you really enjoy doing. And that is tied in with what may also be going on in your career. It may be time to take the first few little steps, toward, perhaps adding a new service that you really enjoy. If you have your own business, adding a new service and see how it goes, or start serving a different client base, or offer a new product, or whatever the case may be. Switch things up a little bit, but not everything all at once. One little thing, one step at a time. Same thing if you don't work for yourself. Let's say you work for somebody else. The same thing, like really look at ways perhaps you need to cut back on certain things that you're doing. Can you have a conversation with your boss and say, I'd like to invest my time over here a little bit more, something like that. All of these are possibilities. The thing here is to look at where you need greater creative energy and nurturing, because spiritually, I think you're bored. There's something here with boredom is what I am really feeling with the 7 of coins. And that's why it's only reached the 7 of coins. Because really, in my opinion, to reach your full apotheosis, your full blossoming of your potential in terms of finances, there needs to be joy behind it. There needs to be the fuel of joy and passion. That really brings the full blossoming of anything, including financial potential. So, interesting things to think about here, Aquarius. All progress, I think, is good progress here. So don't beat yourself up if it's just one step at a time this month. The Empress is about patience, as is the Hermit. Take the time, be patient with yourself and ask yourself those questions so that once this Saturn-Uranus square clears, which it will, that's one thing that's great about astrology. At least we know when the transits will separate, right? We know the energy will start dissipating. Because once that happens, then you'll have a clearer idea of, yes, what you do need for your foundational security, both with money and career. You'll have a better sense of really what you want to commit to, and you'll be ready to go. It is not easy to have Saturn transiting your own sign. It can really bring a lot of heavy energy, heavy responsibilities, heavy duty things to address on a personal level, on a career level, etc. So, as I said, this energy is coming to a head. Take your time with it, and you'll get through it, and you'll be coming out the other side of it even stronger. So thank you so much, Aquarius, for joining me for your August 2022 money, career, and business tarot reading. Leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on for you with these energies. I'd love to hear. I love you guys. Take care. I'll see you again soon. Stella Wilde, signing out.